101. I don't like why is fall 101. There we go. Okay, now we gotta make a character. Like I said, classic. I don't really want to drop items when I die. Going for a mage. It might make him look a little interesting looking. Kind of like that hair. Let's look for something a little bit darker, like that. Same thing here, maybe a little darker, like that. I think skin tone's pretty much perfect. Um, like red. The undershirt. Ooh, should we go like grayish undershirt? Should we go like a black undershirt? No, that kind of looks stupid. Like a, yeah, I feel like a gray undershirt kind of looks good. The pants. And then also like black shoes. I feel like would be kind of fire. This is just part 1 of this video. Elderfall 101. Red's my favorite color. But y'all probably don't know that. And then we gotta create a new world. Master world. And then obviously, I feel like making it at large is kind of a must. You know, it's just gonna come in handy later. Then we gotta turn it to master mode. Seed, random seed. I don't really care about what we get there. And then I would normally do random, but I really have a preference to the corruption. So today, in this series, we'll use a corruption. Even though I plan on I'm gonna do a mage. I think I'm gonna do a mage build. So the crimson would probably be a little bit better for a mage build, but I can always make an artificial crimson later. But now we just gotta wait for the world to generate. Let me see if I can make a goal. Let's make 1 super chat, light blue, and 2 hours, and IDK. There we go. Start goal. And then let's ask a question, start a poll. How are you having a good day? Question mark. Okay. Let's load in. This will be our first look at our world. I mean, a decent spawn. I've been playing, I just got done recently playing Calamity, so it's gonna be a pretty crazy switch up. So yeah, just got done playing Calamity, like in the last like hour. Me and my friends played Calamity, and that was fun. But I've just kind of been craving like an actual like genuine Terraria experience. And I just like I played Master Mode for the first time like a couple years ago, and I kind of just fell in love with Master Mode, so kind of gonna stick with it. Gotta be very careful in Master Mode. Okay. Can someone kill this guy? Okay. Hopefully the guide will help us and take down some of these guys. Cause I'm very weak. It might be smart to build like our house on the world spawn. But low-key, the thing I'm not a big fan of right now is like this is not really a flat terrain. This is kind of hilly. At least we just need to get a house set up. I'm gonna use an axe because, I mean, like I said, I might do a mage build. But like obviously, like I'm not gonna be like one of those guys where it's like I literally can't use anything else besides like a mage. Like what the mage class gives me. Like no, like I probably won't get like a mage weapon that's decent until like probably like after Cthulhu. But I don't know yet. Like I said, I did just recently do a mage class. I might honestly do like a ranger. You know, on a whim right now, we're gonna pick a ranger as our class. Don't know if that's optimal. Or wait, let me still think about it. You know, let me think about it because I really do like mage, and I do plan on doing multiple series on Terraria. So could just always leave the other ones for later. But the only thing that's kind of holding me back is I really did just do a recent mage build, like literally like just got done with a series, like not like a series, but like a playthrough as a mage. Um, I don't know yet. Like I said, something I'll kind of have to figure out. Can't play too late today because I do have work tomorrow. I think the important thing is getting this house built. You know, let's get this house built. Just for somewhere where our guide to move in. Like normally, like if I do mage, like I would go straight for like the jungle right now, but that sounds terrible right now. And I actually haven't played the most recent update of Terraria, so it might be a little different. Might be kind of excited to see what it's like. Like I know for a fact I don't want to do like just sword. You know, I'm kind of tired of sword. I feel like it's kind of overdone a lot. I have never seen this before. I didn't know you could actually do this. I mean the definitely gonna grab some armor. Leggings don't give you a or set bonus one. Okay. So now we have 3 defense. It's just gonna help us out a little bit. Like I said, I want to be magic, but like, literally don't know if I could do magic right now. Let's go wood sword. Might be the play. I think the main thing we should do now is probably go and just collect some loot. Um, and then mine during the night, because the night's gonna be so dangerous. I gotta kind of learn where everything is too. So I'm gonna start heading right. This would have been a good plot of land too. This was really flat. I don't know why I didn't try to build over here. Kind of like just pick somewhere to build and that's kind of it. You know? Okay. I just feel so slow. I hope I can find like a chest or something. A mining potion. I mean, that's alright. And a bomb. A bomb's actually kind of big. Getting it this early. I'm gonna go explore to the left, I guess. Um, that's not what it says, is it? Give me a second, y'all. Let me get back to the house. I just want to make sure everything's working with the stream before I get started. It kind of looks not right. Oh. Edit video. Is my stream? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Did it not save any of my stuff? Okay, Terraria master mode. Episode 1. The begin. Oh, makes me very annoyed that it didn't save that. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Like, and the hashtag Terraria. This is like probably the worst like video live stream or whatever I've ever done. Okay. Now that's updated. We should be all chill now. Yeah, that's a good intro. Starting a Mastermind Adventure episode 1. Okay. There we go. Now we're kind of locked back in. I would like to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I just did it at 20 by 20 low key. 1, 2, 3. Move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And if like I said, if for some reason this isn't like proper, like I'm off by a number, so be it. It doesn't matter. Let's just see. To door, it's 5 left. So if it's more than 5 left, then we did something wrong. I'm not really strict about my building, but as long as it's like symmetrical, you know. Let's see how off I was. Oh my gosh, I was really off. So about 2 blocks off, it looks like. This is just, like, I mean, like, I could definitely tell I didn't make the dimensions right. And it's also already almost turning night. This isn't really a good sign. That's gotta be perfect now. Ooh. I should be left with 5, right? Okay, wait. I'm left with... So I gotta... Guys, I'm sorry. I haven't even gotten into the main meat of this yet. I'm kind of just still struggling. Kind of forgot how like hard some of these guys are to kill. I mean, we'll get to a point where it's not gonna be too bad. It's just getting to that point. It just kind of suck. No really crazy rules, just kind of just normal Terraria. Some people are gonna be like, "Why are you building your house so big?" I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just want my people to have a decent place to live. You know, is it that bad to ask for my people to live in a decent house? I'm gonna try to go mining during the night, though. The reason I did this is I have some bombs, and I would really love the demolition to move in as quickly as possible. This room still looks bigger. Like, I don't know. Doesn't it just look bigger? Like, am I just crazy? Okay. So there has 5 left. Guys, I'm just trying my best out here, you know? Which house is he in? Okay, that's his room. Okay. Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay, guide, you gotta move, brother. Once I have this down, then the whole house is gonna be chilling. What the heck? What is that? I don't like that. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I haven't played Terraria in a minute. I mean, I genuinely don't know why he's just kind of standing there. Wait, I have 7 now. I should have 5. Oh my gosh, am I an idiot? I'm supposed to be expanding it. So 7. This would make it 6. This would make it 5. Right? Does this look? This looks mathematical, right? There's -1 from whatever our. Am I just having like a dumb moment right now? Because if I expand it one more, I'm spending more dirt. All right, guys, I'm very disappointed in myself. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything, and it's already night. Loki made these rooms way too big. So if I have 5 left now, then I build it right. So 3 left. What am I doing wrong? So 3 left. -1 from whatever this is. Okay. So you know what? This is a fine house right here. As long as they're like somewhat symmetrical, you know, they don't have to be completely symmetrical. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know. I don't know. This is not the Terraria I know. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not even going to fix that because I know I'll end up expanding upwards anyways. So it'll all work out. Hello, what are you trying to make the house? The right side, use the ruler. I don't have the ruler, bro. I know what you're talking about. It's just like, the world just started. And like, I really can't go outside. There's nothing, like, I don't know. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Hello? T-Mod? It is not T-Mod, someone said. Hello, friends, hello. You have the ruler? How do I have the ruler? Where is it? Can someone please explain to me where the ruler is? Oh, you subbing? Yeah, it might be low-key. Let me. What's your name again? Gaming something. Sorry, I don't have freaking displays up. I don't know why. Um. Okay, whatever. Top left of the inventory. Okay. You're about to like change my life. And you know what kind of sucks? Like, I'm not bad at this game. Okay, ruler. So from here, from the door, oop, this is 18 blocks. From this door, it's 17. 18. So I just need to explain it one block, right? Yeah, he did just sub. Thank you for subbing, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I am skilled at Terraria. It's just kind of having like a dumb moment today, you know? Okay. Let's go ahead and just break that. Break that. But thank you so much for telling me how the ruler works. So from the door now, 18, 18. Thank you so much. That really helped a lot. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Let me go ahead and turn that off. But yeah, like legitimately today, me and my friends just beat Calamity, and I was like, I kind of want to change the pace. The other side, but now you gotta move the door, lol. I will. So wait, what do you mean? Move the door? If I stand in the door, right here at the door, it's 17, 19. What? Oh, wait. Loki, you might just be smart. I think he said just move the door. If I move the door right here, right? I'm 18, 18. Okay. Appreciate that, dude. So from here, 18, 18. Okay. That really helps me out. He's gonna think y'all are gonna think I'm a noob at this game. I really am not. I just like, where I am right now, it's like 950. So I'm just kind of running on like 2%. I beat Terraria 2 days ago because, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired. I mean, I'm not tired enough where like I can still work. Do any of y'all have any class recommendations? That's what I'm wondering. Because in my head, I want to do mage, but I do mage every single time. But I kind of went into this playthrough wanting to be a mage, you know? But I mean, I'll be like, if someone's like, please do. My only thing is I'm not gonna do melee. I love melee, but like, been there, done that too many times, you know? How many people? I got one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's get this. Like, once it's day, we can kind of go out and do stuff. I'm just not a big melee guy, but I did think Ranger. I was like, how is Ranger gonna be hard? Honestly, let's just do it. Let's go Ranger. You know, never done Ranger before. My rule though is I'm gonna do Ranger, but like I'm legitimately like I'm gonna try not to use like any like these two swords. Trash. From now on, just melee. But like I just think it'd make the challenge more inviting. Not inviting, more like interesting, you know? What do you say no? Alright, do you have a corruption or I have a corruption. I just picked corruption because I'm more of a corruption guy in gen. Like I'm not doing like a no def run or anything like that. Like I can free to go outside. Alright, let's just start running. Yes, I can hurt him with a pickaxe. That's allowed. I'm gonna allow that. Okay, get me some. Yeah, I go to the bomb, get the gun really quick if I wanted to. Which I will. Like I said, once I find a corruption, I'm gonna go straight for it. Okay. Oh, that. Oh no, this might be our first death. Get ready, guys. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I mean, I knew my first death was coming soon. And I mean, it's master mode. We're gonna die a lot. It's just kind of like in the nature of this. But like I said, we'll get it going. It's just gonna take a minute. Maybe we can get the demolitionist to spawn pretty soon. Yeah, I'll do ranger. That might be interesting. But I at some point want to do a series on everything. Loki, good luck, guy. Guy can do it. Don't really need mana, I guess. But I'm also thinking summoner. Summoner would be kind of fun. I haven't done a summoner before. Yeah, I think the goal would be to get a gun, you know. But first, I'm gonna go at least like a little basic mining in. Sure can count at range. Okay, sure can count as range. Kind of want to grab some cobble for some arrows. Yeah, I was full set on doing mage, but then I was kind of like, let's do range. I mean, like, let's be different. Get a lot of bombs. That's kind of good. There we go. Finally got some wooden arrows. Woo! Oh, boomerang. Is that's melee? Melee, yeah. I mean, I'll still take the boomerang. Yeah, goblin balls are also ranged. But if y'all have any like stuff like, oh, this is a range set, you just might not know about it, because I've never done range before. But there's certain stuff I know about, like certain bows and. Oh, freak! Ah! I'll use a pickaxe in this scenario. You know, sometimes I'm gonna have to. But like, I'm never gonna like try like, you know. Mini shark, yeah. Mini shark's kind of the goal. Or the star cannon too, technically. Topaz up there, but I don't really know what I would need topaz for. That feeling when you're first exploring in master mode is kind of scary. Ooh. That's an amethyst tree. I'll get it later. Oh, railroad? That's really nice. There's some gold right there. We have a gold and copper world. That's kind of nice. What does that mean? We have iron or do we have lead? I can't remember what the... it looks like iron. This is going to be a very... I remember when that was the only options. Copper, gold, and stuff. Hey, okay. This is kind of my goal. Find locations like this. Okay, let's come down here. Oh, yep, we found a ranged weapon. Not like a crazy ranged weapon, but technically still range. And we got a cloud in a bottle. That's actually kind of sick. Ooh. Yep. Cloud in a bottle is going to help out a lot. Ah! It's going to be very rough at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, so the merchant showed up. That's nice. Can I go ahead and mine gold? Okay. I didn't know if gold was behind like a thing. I'm gonna definitely die to whatever this is. Yep. Before I die, just go back home. A traveling merchant? Already? Okay. I don't know how I feel about these little like sprites that pop up. DPS meter. If I had the money, I definitely would get it because if I wanted to ever make the phone. But let's go ahead and jump down here. Also, we just got 14 silver bars. Good stuff. Can't really afford the pylon yet. Don't really need mana potions in this playthrough. So what's the game plan? What do y'all think the game plan is? We went right. Went pretty far down right. There's a lot more to explore, but I'm gonna go left. See if we can just kind of walk across the surface. Yeah, I think the hardest thing about the range class in this beginning stage is I think we're probably just gonna go through so much ammo, you know? It's not like magic where you kind of have an infinite amount as long as you have mana stars, or like swinging, you can just always swing forever. Well, the flare gun itself doesn't say range damage, but the ammo says ranged damage. There you go. I mean, I know we have plenty of options for weapons. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and do that. We won't climb into that hole yet. I don't know if we're ready for that. But these recall potions are gonna come in handy. I wish the boomerang was ranged. I mean, I understand why it's not, but also at the same time, I'm like, it's a boomerang. If the shurikens count, I'm just saying. Yeah, he has arrived hoping to settle down. So he's here. I just haven't made him a house yet. Before like once it gets about like here, the sun gets about here, we'll head back and take care of that. Get in my house. 11 people watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching the Terraria live stream. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy Terraria or anything adjacent, you know. We're gonna probably go home now. True, and we should go in a desert mine, desert fossils. Oh yeah, cause isn't that like the armor set is the desert armor. Okay, I have a quick little plan involving my little ruler friend. Okay, here's the wood. Gonna probably about 2 blocks. About 2 blocks. Is that about 2? Like that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this. Bring this down. Just wait, friend. I'm trying to make things work for y'all. Go boom. Then I'm gonna bring this down. Very classic, just box building, you know. Not gonna try to overcomplicate my Terraria builds. At one point in my life, I'd love to get good at Terraria building, but that day is not today. Okay, let's just check the ruler. So 15 by 14 is this room, and this room should be 15. Wait, 15 by 5. 15 by 5. 15 by 5. Okay. Just kind of making sure it's symmetrical before we get like really in depth with the builds. But what we're gonna do? Oh my gosh! And if you're new to the stream, we are doing a ranger build. So if y'all have any recommendations on stuff we should do, this is master mode also. So keep that in mind. Like, I'm not gonna be able to fight the Eye of Cthulhu this episode. I think if we're at least like somewhat prepped for him next episode, I feel like that would be a good goal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a crafting table, and then we're gonna grab a chair, and then what we're gonna do is probably make some walls. Not gonna overcomplicate, just do some wood walls. 15 people are watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching the live stream. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or even join the membership if you like that, and if you're watching on TikTok. Sorry I'm not talking as much on TikTok, or talking to the TikTok people. It's just because I primarily stream on YouTube, but if you want to talk to me, come to the YouTube. Okay, and then here's the next idea for this room. But actually, I'm gonna go collect some more wood. Yeah, I definitely need to get the mini shark before I take on Eye of Cthulhu, especially in master mode. Like, goodness, like, The only thing is right now we can't really get any other ammo types. I mean, with the arrows we can, obviously. We can get fire arrows, ice arrows, the star arrows. We can get a lot of different types of arrow. But guns, I mean, we're kind of just like silver musket bullets and then normal musket bullets for now, I think. The goal would be to get down into a cave when it starts getting into nighttime. I really wouldn't want to stay on the surface during the daytime. Maybe get a bed, so because my spawn point is technically not set inside of the wood block. I mean, that's what it is. At its core, it's just a wood block. We have a living wand. Wow, beautiful. Honestly, everything I ever wanted and more. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because I'm lazy as crap. we'll get plenty of recall potions. You know, just try to save my time and your time. What we're gonna do is there, and then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna grab some tiles. About there, and then we're gonna go boom. And then boom. I do have work tomorrow, so I can't stream as long as I would love to, you know. Kind of need a crafting table, I guess. This room, I don't really care about what it looks like right now. Low key though, I'm gonna move. I don't like his table and chair being that close to the wall. I'm assuming our demolitionist moved in upstairs. Okay. I don't know how I feel about these little UI changes. And also, what are these stuff? Legitimately have not played in a minute. I've been playing like so much like modded Terraria that like I've been kind of back a while. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a chest down. We're gonna throw a chest down right here, and then we're gonna put a. Is that as high as a? I mean, we can't make that any lower, can we? Okay, I guess we'll do that. What we'll do is maybe like a handful of this. Oh, so it kind of forces itself on there. That's kind of annoying. Low-key, what we just probably need to do is make it one off the wall, right? I guess this doesn't matter if this bottom row isn't. We'll just have to have it like kind of like staggered like that. Yeah, you can't like legitimately can't go lower than that. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate there's such a big gap in between. It's kind of whatever. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just making sure this is measured out properly. Make like 2 more. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this gold chest down here. I'll put this wood chest up here. The gold chest, this is kind of just my personal preference. I always put like materials in the gold chest, so let me show you. Like this stuff will go in here, and then the wood chest probably like blocks. That's kind of just how like that's how I sort it. It's just by chest. So I might maybe like make like a row of like 4 or like 3 gold chests, because that'll be like all like the bars and the once we get to the hard mode, our souls and stuff like that. Like kind of just having like a place for that already kind of established. Hello? So yeah, I'm trying to do a ranger. So if y'all have any recommendations, please let me know. We have 15 people watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching. If you like the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, join the membership maybe. Oh, there's a gnome. The gnome! Stop! Stop, gnome! Die, gnome. Pump your guts full of fire, bro. What the heck? Oh, if he goes to the surface, he freezes. Not down here. Kind of forgot about that. I was kind of expecting him to freeze, but then I was like, as I was killing him, I realized I think we have to bring him to the surface. I mean, we'll get another gnome at some point. Also, there's a boulder coming my way. Oh, there's another path going this way. I mean, I think that path's good, but let's go left, because, I mean, we kind of already established there is a minecart track over here. I mean, since we're so rich, too, what we can also do... Loki, just place that tree back down so it can grow again. We have 46 bombs. Since we're rich, you know. Let's low-key... We just rich like this. That's pretty much all iron. Now, there are some enemies down here, and I'm not too worried about them. Guess we kind of just gotta have to... I don't know. We can't really avoid them here, can we? Oh, I died, man. Kind of like... I definitely... Gaming beta. I don't know what your name is, but gaming. Thank you for commenting. Really appreciate the interactions between people. Makes the experience. Like, if it was just me talking to myself, it'd be kind of boring. But kind of cool knowing I have someone in my corner. Kind of like helping me out with stuff. I mean, like I said, please don't any of y'all think I'm a Terraria noob. I've played this game for years. I remember when it first came out. I played it back when like there wasn't platinum in the game, like platinum coins, but like there wasn't like platinum ore or like lead ore. It was just gold, silver, copper. You know. I remember when there was Okram in the game. Do y'all remember Okram? He was a console exclusive, I think. He was kind of like the Moon Lord before the Moon Lord. He was like kind of like almost like a Brain of Cthulhu type boss. Low-key, I need to make arrows. Because like low-key, if I wanted to like be like the most productive, I could like... Yeah, let's get that bone up. I could like go to the corruption right now and get like a gun and all that stuff, which I understand. I mean, some people might do that. I just feel like I don't want to seem like I'm rushing through this, you know? Might go explore down there later, but I mean, might as well keep going on this railroad track. Kind of see where it takes us. These railroad tracks, one of the best things this game ever added. Just being able to like ride across the area, kind of just get to explore a lot more land. Where am I? Oh, I guess I kind of like jumped off. Let's see if we can get that mined up. So rich, I can just use bombs instead of... Let's see if we can just kill this guy. 19 people in chat. Thank you for everybody who's here supporting me. That's a lot of fun. That's really cool. Thank you. Let's also make sure we don't drown. What the heck was I doing right then? Kind of seemed like the railroad maybe stopped this way, so maybe we start heading this way. Someone said to go to the desert. That's where the ranger gear is. I'm gonna try my best to not pull up a guide anytime soon. Kind of just try to go off of memory for a little bit. As I say, we're gonna be here all day if I'm just punching him with a freaking thing. Get some of this iron. Hopefully not destroy the railroad in the process. Oh, I can already see that blue slime. He's gonna come over here. That's the thing that's gonna kill us. My prediction. I mean, right now, Ranger's what we're going for, but if we run into something like crazy, like we run into like a crazy summoning item just out in the blue, then we might switch. But for the time being, I think Ranger is what we're gonna do. I also just believe Ranger has a really good beginning. I guess we're gonna start mining down. We mine so slow. I've been playing Calamity recently, and like you just get pickaxes that like kind of just like shred through everything. Like throwing a glow stick down underneath me while I'm mining like this. Shurikens have been really good friends to me. I think this is silver. One thing that Calamity does that I really appreciate is it gives you every ore in one map. Really like that. I'm not saying this one has to, but I mean technically you can still get every ore with like the silt machine that like turns silt into like ore. I'm not gonna count that, you know. Okay, that chest definitely is trapped. There's no way that's not a trap chest. But you know, we're gonna go down there and look. I mean, might as well. I mean, we have 43 bombs. We might as well use one right here. Is it not? It doesn't look trapped. I mean, might just be a very just weird chest. Do y'all see a trap by it? If this blows up, I'm gonna be so pissed. Cause I mean, okay, another cloud in the bottle. Are you serious? I mean, normally I'd be very happy about a cloud in the bottle, but I mean, we already have one. Let's go ahead and you know, not use the TNT. Let's not do that. We're just gonna keep mining down, I guess. Hopefully get to like a cavern soon. I'm gonna use this to like what is that? Giant shell. Okay, whatever it is, I hope it doesn't attack. Yeah, get away from me, bro. Oh, he does attack. Hey, Billy. Or Tom. I call him Billy. I just feel like that's just the name I associate with him. The roller skates. I've heard like, one of my friends like glazed the crap out of the roller skate. Spelunker flare. Kind of cool. I mean, if Billy down here, or Tom. My roommate was named Tom in college. Good guy. Holy life crystals, baby. 2 life crystals, like, just right off the bat? Like that? That's a pretty good beginning so far. Let's see if we can break this pot right here. Some more arrows, that helps a lot. That's a lot of gold. And low-key, I don't really want to mine at all. So what I'm gonna do, if it destroys the rail, it destroys the rail. I mean, also kind of like too. Good stuff. Ah! Can't really do much about a bat. Range, I kind of just noticed is probably not the best thing to go against bats and stuff. But we'll be back home. I mean, we lost a little bit of gold, which in the early game kind of sucks, but at the same time, I mean, we'll live. You know? We forgive and we forget. So we're going to put that in there. And then we're going to head downstairs. I'm going to go ahead. What I like to do is I like to throw all this stuff into one room. Like, whatever room the guide's in, I tend to put all the crafting stuff in here because, I mean, that's kind of where you're going to do most of this stuff. I get a better bow with my silver bars. And also the reason too is like these 2 loot chests will be right up here. We can make a ton of gold. We can make about 15 gold. I mean, we can go all the way to a gold bow. Or gold pickaxe. We can mine meteorite. But what would be the point of the meteorite besides, like, the star cannon? Right now, you know? Okay. Ranger. Terraria. Guide. Question mark. Let's see what the internet has to say to it. Okay. Progression guide. Let's look like for like early hard mode. Pre-boss stage. Welcome to the Ranger class. Underground desert. Fossil armor. Okay. Maybe that's what our goal is. I just remember the underground. I thought like the underground desert's like crazy hard. But we can keep exploring and see if we can find one. I mean, we gotta need to get some accessories for ourselves. That's not just the cloud in the bottle. Nothing wrong with the cloud in the bottle. I just would love to get some other stuff. But tell me if I'm wrong. Isn't the desert really difficult? But I mean, if we can get a decent set of armor really quickly. This is a large world too, by the way. If anybody didn't see the intro. There we go. Also, I've always been so afraid to use Ranger because I normally play on console, right? But playing on PC is kind of like I can just kind of aim better on PC. Someone's like, technically this is not melee. Okay, like stop being such a know-it-all. I mean, this is not range. I'm like, dude, let me just try to survive this beginning segment, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a man. Oh my gosh. The classic Terraria music kicks in and then I realize everything's gonna be alright, you know? I definitely have to explore this. I mean, it'd be kind of a crime not to. I mean, definitely gonna grab this stuff. I do got 30 people watching. Thanks, Lucas. Okay. Not the craziest thing in the world, but a summon staff. Okay, guys, what if I pivot to summon? Like right now. If someone complains in the next 10 seconds, I won't. But I don't know. I feel like it could be fun. I've actually never done summon either. And like I said, nothing's set in stone. Be kind of fun. Well, now 25. Lucas, you just had to say something, okay? What I'm gonna do is, as much as Ranger is cool and all, and I'm definitely gonna do Ranger at some point. I feel like we gotta do this. Oh, there's just another one down here. Oh, but we got another Ranger item. Oh, it's the world telling us we have to do Ranger. No, I'm not gonna do Ranger. Okay. I've pivoted, and we're changing to Summon, because I feel like that's gonna be fun. So for Summon, we have to go to the snow biome, right? Let's start Summon class Terraria. Also, there's so much new stuff with the summonings class. It'd be kind of cool to go try that out. I want like an easy video. Yeah, we're gonna try summoning out. Guess that means we gotta find a whip. Because then it also kind of gives us some melee to do, you know? What the heck is this drop over here? I mean, good thing I have like my freaking cloud in a bottle already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's the earliest whip I can get? Okay, melee, gearing up with ranged. Like literally the only thing I could have gotten this early would have been like bows. Abigail's flower, leather whip. Okay, here's the desert. So if we actually ever do go back to that, how to make the cobweb whip? Oh, literally just cobwebs. But you need a loom. What the heck is that? What the piss? That actually genuinely made me jump. That's really funny. That's daybloom flower. I mean, the blueberries is something we'll probably be fine without, you know. Maybe some cactus armor would be kind of sick. Guess that would be the goal, some cactus armor. Yeah, we could do ranged, but I don't know. I just feel like it's I've been trying to do range for the last like 30 minutes and it's been very annoying. So that's just kind of my sign to give up on it. And nobody complained. I mean, I'll still use, like, I'm still gonna use items. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy who's gonna be like, I'm doing range only, so I'm like, cuts off everything else. I'm like, no, like, I'll still use like swords until like I get some like decent ranged weapons, you know. Probably about a good sign to drink a recall potion and go home. We don't really have anything to quick stack into chest yet, low key. So apparently, like, electricity can hit house, that stuff. So okay. We're gonna throw some iron in there, some gold, amethyst. I'm gonna kind of put it towards the bottom. Iron, silver. Don't know if I have any silver ore. Oh, yeah, I do. And then that's not really gonna go in there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna build a chest up here. This can be our. What can this chest be? Actually, I'm gonna make it on the top floor. They're like looking at me like, what the world is this guy doing with all this chest? What I'm gonna do? Day blooms, cactus. Actually, I'm gonna take some cactus because I know I can make some good cactus armor with this. Sunflowers. And we'll do that in just 1 second. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to make some chain, and then I'm going to make a sawmill. Slap the sawmill down. Make a loom. Place the loom down. And then a cobweb whip. So we kind of have our summon now, and we have our weapon. Probably like a very terrible whip, low-key, but I mean, I'm gonna move the loom stuff too. Like, I kind of want to keep like just like the primary stuff in here. I'll throw like the loom and the sawmill in here. We have a living loom. Wonder if that could just replace the normal loom. I don't know. I remember in our last world we needed a loom. Don't know what for. These weapons that I know I'm not going to use might as well just go sell right now. I mean, some cool stuff. Like, I know I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use a living. Might as well sell the flare gun because we're changing to summon now. I don't know. Like, I don't know how decent summoner is going to be in master mode. But, might as well try, you know? I mean, I feel like summoner's like a really like down the middle class anyways. That means we gotta go find a snow biome, which we didn't see a snow biome yet. So it's probably telling that the snow biome is probably gonna be on our left. Because the snow biome, I think the snow biome and the jungle biome are always on opposite sides. So whatever one that one is. Also, can go ahead and sell this old cloud in the bottle. I already have one. Nothing really else to sell. Try to use my Rada Discord, but it's not there because I'm not playing Calamity right now. I mean, technically, Rada Discord is base game. It's just like I keep on acting like it is here. I know Cactus Armor is pretty good. Oh, so I didn't grab enough cactus apparently to make cactus pants. I need 25. I have 24. I mean, I bet we could move out in the nighttime, or at least the rain. But yeah, we have a summon, and I think kind of like what it talks about is like, I mean Abigail's flower, obviously. Pre-bosses of Vampire Frog Staff or a Phoenix Staff. Which I think is from the snow biome, right? I need Flink's Fur. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of like the next thing we're gonna get. That'll be like my first armor set. Good stuff. Like I said, never played summon before. I mean, I've obviously used summon before, and I kind of already know like the gist of what I need. But then also, summoning just had a big update too, so. Probably want to save up for not save up, but probably get the zoologist at some point. I know she can be kind of good with that type of stuff. I guess summoning would also count like sentries and stuff. I know that the witch doctor is going to be pretty nice for us too. Snow biome's really what I was looking for, and I really hope it's not right because we already hit our corruption. And if it's after our corruption, that would really suck. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Another tree, we can go check this out, see what it has to offer. Just go ahead and go down. I mean, there's a room. Ooh! It took some health, but that's okay. I mean, another living womb. I mean, another. Is this one better than the one I'm currently running? Yeah. A painting, I'll take that. Have a lot of gold on me, so I don't know why I'm traveling around with that. What I'm gonna do? Come back. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Can I afford one? Yep. Put that in there. I mean, I got a painting. Might throw like a painting down in here. I don't like it being that high up to the roof for some reason. Like, that's fine. I don't need two. It's really all I need to do. We have another living wood chest. So let's go grab some more cactus. I feel like now that we kind of have like some gear, we can actually kind of go out and not be so afraid. We can always try for Abigail's flower, but I don't know if that's going to be better than our staff, you know. But no, I mean that is a possibility as well. But we have to make our graveyard biome, and I feel like it's just gonna naturally happen anyways. So if it happens, like I'm not gonna work for one. I mean, right now, low-key, I probably could go into the corruption and already pop one and get like a gun. But that would, like, I'm not playing mage, so there's really no point to rush the corruption. Usually I rush the corruption when I'm a mage so I can get a meteorite to spawn. But, like, what would be the point of that in this playthrough? I mean, I don't think I get any summoning items faster from doing that. I mean, the second I can mine, like, Hellstone, I can get an imp statue or whatever, or an imp staff. And that's kind of like the one I need. So, just kind of wonder. I might have to like watch like a video or something like later about like what I need. Like I said though, I've never really used Summoner against like bosses, so I wonder how it will be in Master Mode. Hopefully we don't get to like the Wall of Flesh or like the twins and be like, okay, we have to kind of like change and pivot to another thing. But I mean, I believe it could be done. Our beautiful desert biome. These zombies have some health. 169. You see how long it takes to kill things in Master Mode? Like this is atrocious. So locked in right now. Hey, when they start jumping on, like jumping up, try to like block me. Nice, because that's exactly what I wanted to happen. No, it's so good. This start's gonna be rough. Like it's gonna be really rough. Like I can't express like how rough the start in Master Mode is. Like I don't know if it even stops until like maybe like your first like after your first boss maybe it gets less rough. But like this beginning part, like wow. I mean, I just try to get to the snow biome. I guess let's keep going left, see if we can find a snow biome. Probably like the only thing we can do. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is throw some of that in there. Low-key, this cactus armor, I mean it's good, but we'll just wear the wood armor. Yeah, it's pretty alright. I mean, I don't think I need 2 Phoenix staffs. I might sell that in a second. Let's see what this guy could tell us. Does this make anything? So no. There's really no point to keep an additional one, so we might as well just sell it. I mean, this is better overall every way. Same amount of damage percentage, but actually doesn't have a negative. Pretty much probably good right there. Let's go ahead even up our inventory a little bit. We could probably place this stone pillar just like randomly in the middle of our house. We'll come back later and do something with that. I mean, I don't know if it's viable to try to explore during the nighttime, so maybe just try to hunker down into a cave until we can find the snow biome, so we can get this this armor. Yeah, like low-key. Yeah, we kind of have to just hunker. I hope everybody's having a great day thus far. I'm just gonna look at what everything's going. Ooh, we got 2 new followers on TikTok. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, let's see what we need for what, like at least what the Terraria guide recommends. The best pre-boss summon is the Phoenix staff or the Vampire Frog staff. How do we get a Vampire Frog staff? The Vampire Frog Staff is a pre-hard mode summon weapon that summons a Vampire Frog when it hops towards enemies to deal constant damage. Okay, like that's not happening. Phoenix Staff. Phoenix Staff is a pre-hard mode summon weapon that summons a Phoenix minion. It runs towards enemy, bouncing upward. Okay, so that's kind of what we need. to work for is the Phoenix fur cloak. There's actually so much stuff you can do for every other class besides this one. Like the Ranger class goes so far down, and then like obviously that one goes down super far. I mean, I probably picked the hardest one for the beginning, but hardest beginning one. But I mean, just imagine how rewarding this whole thing will be once we get it done. You know. So let's go up here so we can start working on this. 32 people watching. Thanks for everybody who's watching the stream. Sorry, it's not like the most put together stream. We're kind of just playing. We're kind of just having fun. I mean, that's kind of what you're here for. If you're here for like professional gameplay, I mean, I would say I'm better than like the average player at this game, just due to the amount of time I've put into it. Like I played years of this game, but like still nowhere near like a professional. You know, maybe like another 2 handfuls of wood. There we go. I would love for it to be day. But yeah, I mean, just finding that snow biome is kind of just going to be the key, you know? So, let's find it. No, I'm just kidding. This is really not viable to try to travel at night, you know? Really should try to only travel during the day. Let's just see. Nope. Okay, what whip does it tell me to get, you know? It tells me to get the sharp thorn snap thorn one, which is like, yeah, but stingers, vine, and jungle spores. Like I could get that stuff, but like the stingers and the vines are just gonna be so hard to get. You know. And that's pre-boss. We haven't got to boss yet. Like pre-Skeletron, we're looking at the same items really. But we might get obsidian armor, so it's just like this one's definitely the hardest build to do before Skeletron. After Skeletron, we get a lot more stuff. But right now, not a whole lot. Like I said, we just kind of need to find that snow biome. I really hope it's not far right, because we kind of already started hitting a corruption right there. And like I doubt it's like the snow biome's all the way over here. But we also even hit our jungle yet, so one of them, either our jungle or our snow biome is going to be stuck behind that, and that's just going to be so annoying to deal with. Can anybody tell me what time it is? Does if wood armor has a set bonus, like I doubt it, but it's like silver armor have like a set bonus. Set bonus 3 defense. I mean, I guess. "31 people are watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching." What I might do is make this chest right next to the grass chest, our potion chest. Put some of that in. Maybe not put any of our recall potions, because what's going to happen is we're going to accidentally put all this stuff back in there. Yeah, let's not put healing potions. But like this stuff, we can go ahead and throw that in there. That, and then this could be like mob drops. You know, or I think what I'm going to make this one is like blocks. Not wood, just blocks. Because I kind of like just being able to know what's inside of it without like having to go into it. There we go. Like, is this still night? Like, what time is it? Like, can the game tell me, please? What we're gonna do, though, while we wait, which we should have been doing from the get-go, is just making more rooms. So we can get as many people in here as possible. Shout out to my barber dad. Oh, what we're gonna do is we're gonna boom. I don't know how I feel about all these new UIs and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'm not a person who likes change, but I don't know. Some of these changes, dope. But I don't know. I guess I have problems when games change like the UI systems or something. Especially when you just get so used to a UI system. Surely someone will move in. I don't know. Maybe like the nurse. I don't know the requirements of the nurse. Maybe it's like having like a certain amount of life. I think that is what hers is. Like a certain amount of life. Okay, it sounds like it's day, but it's definitely not day yet, you know? Goodness, it's dark in this game. Low-key, we're gonna lose the set bonus, which is, it's fine, you know? There's really no point to wear the pants, you know? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to this guy. Grab that. I mean, that's going to be about 2 defense, so we kind of get it back anyways from that. What we're going to do is grab the silver greaves. Go ahead and get some armor on. Just for now, you know, until we get this Phoenix armor. I think I'm going to plan on playing until like 12. Because I do have work tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna start heading that way. Hopefully the snow biome's this way. If it's not, is your internet that bad, dude? Sounds like a skill issue. No, I'm just kidding. Well, let me send you some of my Wi-Fi, low key. The thing I like about Summoner, that wasn't in base game when I first started using Summoner, like back on like the original 360 days, is the whips. The whips are so nice to add, you know, just giving like summoners a way to actually attack besides their summons. You know, I mean, I know their whole thing is the summons, but like, what is he supposed to do? Just stand there and stare at the wall? Like, oh, I accidentally ate a fruit. That's not good, but honestly, just a minor improvement to skills for the next couple of minutes would be kind of nice. Yeah, the nurse is the one that moved in next. I guess the zoologist would be the next one we want, because she kind of like probably drops us like a good whip, I think. But I think you have to have like a certain level of the bestiary unlocked for that to happen. Let's take care of this guy. Like I said, just trying to find the snow biome. I guess we need a lot of that Phoenix stuff. I think I know what they look like. It's been a minute though. There's a chest right there, so that's kind of dope. We don't have to climb down. Gonna take this chest, but I'm not gonna place another one because we have so many of this variant. But that's good. We just got an accessory. Just go ahead and equip that. I mean, I'm gonna take this chest. I'm not gonna use it though. I'm not an idiot. Some copper. Like, low-key, what's the point of copper? Like, why would I ever use copper? Like, armor, maybe? But, like, you're not gonna use it for tools. Because you start with copper tools already. Maybe, like, a copper bow? I don't know. One thing, there is a mod, that me and my friends use when we, play. It's called, like, something where it's like starter build. So like if you wanted to be a summoner, it would just go ahead and give you this staff, the Finite staff. If you want to be a mage, it would already give you a wand of sparking. If you want to be a ranger, it would give you like a bow, like a wooden bow with like a dozen arrows, just to like kind of like help you in the process of picking your class and stuff. giving you the starter kit. I think it was like that's what it's called, like uh, start build starter kit or something. Okay. Yeah, like one of my friends was like, he wants to do like for the worthy map or seed or whatever with the like certain things. I think I'm gonna do Ranger on that. I don't know if I'll stream that, but maybe. Still haven't found a snow biome yet, which really sucks that we've walked. Oh, thank somebody. Oh god. Okay, but this phoenix, I think they're like little balls of like snow. They're like almost like little fur balls. That's kind of what they look like. Okay. I don't know if we'll find like a natural cave. We might just kind of need to start digging down. Let's say if I die the second I get here, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna enter us into a. Ooh, wait, maybe. This terrain's really annoying, you know. You know, y'all better be lucky you get like wings. You know, when you don't have wings, though, you feel it. You feel it in this game when you don't have wings. But yeah, I mean, I think the snow biome's relatively easy. I mean, no different than like the normal biomes. Jungle and like desert are dangerous though. I would be a little worried hopping into a desert. Why is my nose like itchy? I just think we should do all of our normal mining in here. But I don't really get any crazy armor upgrade until I beat my first boss. Oh, the traveling merchant has arrived. I would like normally I would go down there and like try to see what he has, but like I don't think he's gonna have anything that I could really use. A good thing to go ahead and look for down here is maybe like ice skates for when we want our Terraria boots. And I forgot too that I have like a natural glow above me. I think, are we at the point where these guys can even spawn yet? Gills potion, kind of nice. Ooh, ooh. Let's go ahead and destroy that pressure plate up here, so we don't have another one of those spawning. Also, there's another one right here. And what we could do is if we hold this in our hand, we can kind of see wiring. So it might be something worth having up in our hotbar. So if we kind of suspect something of being like a trap. Yeah, I don't think it's boss day today. I don't think we're fighting a boss. Didn't mean to place my trap down here. That's a lot of ore. I mean, call me lazy, but much rather just do that than mine that whole little vein out. Let me know if y'all see one of these Phoenix things we're looking for. I mean, we gotta be getting close because we're now kind of getting into that point where like certain enemies are spawning. Cobwebs are gonna be good in general to have. Definitely 2 pressure plates over there. Kind of need to be cautious what it could be. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more chilled out right now. Those, I didn't know there was ice bats down here. I kind of forgot about that. Those guys are probably gonna mess this up. If there's a reason we die, it's definitely because of those things. Yeah, that's definitely what just got us. Oh, very annoying. Because we didn't even find the Phoenix things we were looking for down there. And also, why does our respawn have to be so long? I mean, it's like, if we were fighting a boss, I understand. And the Traveling Merchant has arrived. Might as well see what he has. What if he has, like, a really cool whip for us? No, I mean, he has a DPS tracker. I guess what we could do is, go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. In here, we can drop that. Open that up. Fire balloons. Boom. That acorn can actually probably just go in there, too. That. Normal acorns. The copper bars can go in there. Guess we used all of our silver bars. Go ahead and throw some cactus in there. Go into this one, throw that. Throw the bottles in there. Go ahead and throw that there. And this could be like our wood, air quotes, wood chest, you know? I mean, because, like, I'll put other types of wood in there. I always like having a stack of just base wood in my inventory. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these stuff to you, because we really don't need this stuff anymore. And then go ahead and throw that in there. And then we start heading back to the snow biome, I guess. Really looking for something. What does this say? Defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. And, yeah. So I kind of like that the quest. I mean, obviously, there's some of these quests. Some of these quests have been completed. But, let's go do the... I mean, like, some of these are going to be fun. 45 people watching. Thank you for everybody who is watching in chat. On YouTube, on TikTok. I didn't know there'd be this much support for me just to play Terraria. Never would have thought that. Why is there like a random spider following me? But yeah, we need to find a Phoenix staff. Really, we need the armor first. I mean, then we can get the staff. And then maybe work on getting a better whip. Does this mean this side has our dungeon on it? Because I'm pretty sure your dungeon's on the side of the snow biome. Or at least it used to be like that. It's either the opposite side of the jungle or the same side as the snow biome. Which I think they kind of like... I don't think the jungle and the snow biome can be on the same side. So that's probably why I'm getting confused by that. Let's just jump over this water pool. Don't have too many accessories yet. I mean, just having 2 extra defense is really nice. And then, I mean, why wouldn't I use a cloud in the bottle? Cloud in the bottle is going to be something I use probably until I get, like, wings. Or, like, a pair of jet boots. But we're very far away from that. We need, like, 200 health, right? Yeah, we need, like, a full row of health. And then we have to summon a goblin army. And then we could, get that stuff. Looking for our snow biome. I mean, if we die again, we die again. It's just like... stuff like that's just gonna happen. You collect all these Daybloom flowers. They're really good for buff potions. I'm very familiar with the magic buff potions. I'm not really familiar with the, What is this? Oh, is this spider? Yeah, you summon... I summon a spider when I attack. So I kind of have like 2 summons right now. That's kind of cool. Okay, are you gaming beta? Are you actually officially back now? I missed you. Missed my my helping hand while I'm doing this challenge. I don't know if you missed this, but we switched to summon. Just because I've never had done summon before. I do understand it might be this beginning segment might be kind of hard, but I think it'll be fun. Get ourselves a Stardust Dragon and stuff. Kind of cool. So man, you kind of like like I said, I've done a little bit of the achievements in this game, so it's not gonna be like completely new. But like, I guess really the thing we're working towards is that Eye of Cthulhu boss fight. I mean, I don't know if we benefit anything from Eye of Cthulhu. Really, what we are looking forward to is beating the Eater of Worlds to get killing the Eater of Worlds to get like the pickaxe, so we can go get like Hellstone. So we get Hellstone, then if we get Hellstone, we get the Imp Staff, and that's kind of like our best pre-hard mode summon, you know. I just love how crazy summoning can get. And, I mean, kind of be, like, a shame not to use summon when they're just got, like, so much new stuff recently. Like, they're trying to make summoning more viable. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop that wall open. Grab some of that gold. Let's go ahead and see if we can just summon our thing over there. We just gotta play careful. I mean, as long as we have our recall potions, we'll be fine. I would normally put my recall potions in the hotbar, but the amount of times I've drank one on accident. Right now, even these little minor things feel like a boss fight. Okay, I just gotta close myself off. We're just gonna have to, like, there's just, these bats are just gonna be such a nuisance. We really can't fight these. We're gonna head down this way. Looking for a phoenix, not any of these. Like, I mean, we just don't really have a good way to kill these bats. Is this water? Please don't say this is water. Okay, this is water. We'll just keep summoning until he's dead. So what I'm gonna do is and then we're gonna jump and we're down. I guess that's where our body landed. And I guess we're just gonna keep throwing some bombs down. Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully that one doesn't get us. That'd be really annoying. So down this way. Now, this better not be one of those stupid spider biomes. Oh, frick my life. Do spiders spawn this early in the game? These spider enemies. Definitely, because I just saw one over there. No way we can beat one of these by ourselves. Go ahead and throw a TNT up there. I think we're far enough away. Yep. Wow, I wonder what that is. A detonator. Let's go detonate ourselves. So look, there's a wall crawl right there. I'm not trying to fight that. We're at 48 people watching. Thank you. I guess we're gonna throw some more bombs down here. Bombs away! I mean, don't want to leave a bunch, but we gotta start making some progress. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this ice. I don't want to get close to him because I think these guys can freeze me. And that's what I would need to happen, is to get frozen. Kind of forget though that like this is a game where it's like you have to almost be invested for hours to get any work done. Sorry if that's an annoying noise, but it's the work done. I got my spider too. There's an ice chest there. Might have some good loot in it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find a freaking like snowball cannon, which is like a pretty good ranged weapon. When I just said we're switching to summon. Oh. Okay, thank you. I don't need all the ore. Like I'm not gonna be like, ooh, I didn't get all the ore. You know, I don't care. I'm just surprised we haven't found a phoenix yet. And there is a heart crystal right there. And a magic mirror. Ice mirror, technically, but... Okay, that's really good. So we just got a blizzard in a bottle and that. Kind of optimal. Sorry, I had to take a photo of me having 49 people in the stream. That's really big. Just gotta remember to go to sleep at a reasonable time because I do have work tomorrow. Where do y'all work? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, if you want to. I know you might not want to tell me what you want, where you work. I feel like I haven't seen any of these phoenix things we've been looking for. Let's be so real. It looks like my thing goes for there. Don't know why it doesn't. Also, speaking of the devil, I see one down there. Oh my gosh. Let's grab this, and let's see if we can go get these phoenix down here. It actually looks like there's a couple down here. What we're going to do is we're going to build a little ice wall up here. And just dig down a little bit. What does freeze do? We just move slower. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a cover over our head so we don't get attacked. I think I need a decent amount of this stuff. At least 6 for the staff. Definitely going to be a bigger upgrade than what we have right now. I mean, not saying the Phoenix staff's not good. It's just this. Wait, why do I keep on saying Phoenix staff? Flinks? Flinks is what we're going for. Finch. Finch is what we have currently. Once this bat's taken care of, these guys down here might be way easier to deal with. So those things down there, those little balls, that's what we've been looking for. Let's go ahead and take this magic mirror out of our inventory before we do something stupid with it. Maybe we can make some... Hopefully we're far enough away. I hope these guys drop like a dozen. If they drops like one, it's gonna be very upsetting. But we're finding some now. I just hope these summons are better. I'm literally hitting these guys with a cobweb right now. Yeah, I can kind of take control of it myself. Do a little bit more damage. One died already, right? Okay, they dropped 3. That's beautiful. My goal would be to get at least an upgrade. We're looking at about 5 right now. We need 6 for our main upgrade. Still really like the Phoenix stuff. I mean this bird. He's really good. Just kind of being able to tell him where to go is really nice. Doesn't look like there's one in there. It'd be kind of nice if we had like a hunter's potion to see like enemies. But I mean, we can't get too angry about it. Okay. Does anybody know like what? Like after I get, I mean, I'm obviously looking at the wiki, but like I might not realize something. Be like, dude, you've been using this cobweb. You could have gotten like a better one like 10 minutes ago. It just sounds like something someone would tell me. So to make the armor set, the Flinks robes, we need 8. So we definitely need to kill a handful more, you know, just a handful. Drowning, just make sure we don't drown, you know. Ooh, another, looks like another spider biome. Maybe if we can get like a... I don't even know what we'd want from here. Ooh, ice skate. That's like kind of ideal. Also, the hairdresser. Girl, I didn't know you can even get you this early. Like, I know she was in this biome, obviously. I'm not a dummy. But I always feel like I find her, like, hard mode. my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, please kill that guy before he gets over to me. Water doesn't even stop him. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of gold too for this armor set. It's not like I can just make it once I have this stuff I get from the enemies. I have to actually make it from gold. And we need a cloth, so finding this place is really ideal. Also, once we get into hard mode, there's a summoning weapon you can make with the stuff in here. So it's good that we found 2 thus far. Both in the ice biome, I think. Really nice that we got the ice gate. Oh, what does it do? Will not break while you fall on ice. I mean, that's really nice. But low-key, after we get this staff we're working for, really shouldn't be another reason, any other reason we come here. You know, we might just be kind of done with this place. Oh, nice. Okay, the traveling merchant just loves me, apparently. Yeah, we need, like, at least 1 more to get something, you know? Wall creepies. These are just a bunch of wall creepies. Or creepers. Also, a genuinely concern of mine is we could just die to, like, a trap if we're not being careful in here. Like, I know I always worry about the bat or stuff like that, but a lot of things can kill me in here. Also, holy stacked chest, bro. Some speed boots. Bruh. Low-key, we probably can just avoid that guy outright. If I could go without, I'll go without. You know, I'm not gonna tiptoe to death. Let's see if we get this bat killed. I mean, I got good weapons. I mean, I got an okay whip, actually. So glad I was able to make this whip so easily. Okay. I guess this might help us navigate it. Another one of those spider biomes. Found so many. Also, while we're here, might as well, like, just mine this up. There we go. About 3 gold ore, I mean. Just looking for one enemy. You know? Didn't think it would be this much of a chore. Did you? I don't think there's really anything. I mean, that's a good melee weapon, but not really using melee. Skeletons? Not trying to fight a skeleton. Not trying to fight those either. Kind of the unfortunate thing is we have to find like another big group of those Phoenix. Am I just getting like really bad luck for these, or these things just have a low spawn rate? I mean, the snow cannon. Another great weapon if I was wanting to be a ranger. Because the ammo is low key infinite on that. Like you're not gonna be running out of snowballs. You know. A lot of these bats though. Kind of getting risky. Just gotta take turns killing this stuff. You know? Okay, we're gonna head down this way. Maybe let them despawn and then come back around. See if they respawn. Very long railroad track too. Quite beautiful. But yeah, like this just really helps. You know, we're definitely gonna find one. It's just when. I mean, we found a snow, but that's not what we're looking for. Alright, ice slime. Not really what we're looking for. Just keep your eyes peeled. Oh, we're not moving like too fast. Okay, so we're not even in a snow biome anymore. But we'll keep on going down, just kind of see where this takes us. Okay. But we're heading back to the snow biome. We kind of have to. But, I mean, some good railroad stations. I got some slush from him. But like I said, we're looking for... I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Do I just hedge my bets and just go home? Let's just go home. Very unfortunate we had to go home this early, but maybe we can just kind of regroup, you know. I mean, and then we got some more gems, I guess. Some more potions, but like not really the top of our concern right now. Is these like potions aren't really the most concerning thing. We can put recall potions in there now because we got an ice mirror. I mean, I guess we can add a cake. Gonna move this stuff eventually, but I'll just throw this up here. Oh, that made my heart sink for some reason. Let's go put that tile down. Don't know what we'd put in those TBH, but just put that down for now. But yeah, guess we gotta go see if we can get another one of those Phoenix, and also I guess we can kind of see what the traveling merchant has. Is this the same traveling merchant? I don't think so because he has different stuff. But now just having this speed is gonna be really nice. Maybe I'll get back to that snow biome ASAP. Cthulhu shield. Oh, that's gonna be so. I just kind of forgot about the Cthulhu shield like completely. Gosh, that's gonna be so nice once we get that again. If y'all don't know the Cthulhu shield, it allows you to dash. You know, just being able to dash, dodge enemies like that is just so nice. But this kind of looks like our main upgrade. I guess we'd like take this. This is what we would get. Right, and then we just kind of like maybe like get some like gold pants and like a helmet. Kind of what I guess we'll need. Yeah, I'm just keep on looking at the clock because I'm like, I do got work tomorrow. And if you're watching this, y'all probably have work tomorrow too. So what are y'all sitting watching a Terraria YouTuber? I guess I'm a Terraria YouTuber now because I'm trying to. I mean, more views than what I've normally gotten recently, so I mean, I'm doing something right. Let's keep going. Snow's really slowing me down out here. Okay, I'm getting very overwhelmed over here. Alright, I gotta. Oh, frick! Okay. I was just gonna use that to kind of like beat him away, but we're gonna try to just use summoning. You know, every time I get stuck like that, doesn't mean I have to resort to using a freaking different weapon, just to make sure I don't use crap like that. I mean, there we go. There is a crack in the wall right there, but that guy doesn't seem to care about that. I mean, I wouldn't either. What we kind of need to do is make some silk. Let's make some silk. We can probably use this to make a bed. And not yet, I guess. I think if we sleep, can't we sleep through the night? Let's just sit here for like a minute or two and just kind of see what it looks like. Uh, can you sleep through the night in Master Mode Terraria? Through the night. Yeah, it says we can sleep through the night. Just give it a couple of minutes. Can't really tell like how fast time's progressing right now. Especially that I'm talking to the guy while I'm sleeping like a weirdo. Can't really even see the moon. It's just been raining non-stop in this world, I feel like. Yeah, definitely gonna switch that to a darker monitor. I don't really want my face to be blinded. We'll move the bed. Maybe make a house. Let's make a room for myself. Because yes, these people deserve their own house, but I also do too. So what we'll do is we'll add a torch here. Torch here. Let's make my room look roomy. I mean, if we're gonna do something, might as well make it look like a room. I will go that. Then maybe like 80. I think like 100. Definitely 100's overkill, but it's one of those things where like we'll always need this stuff. Like that, and then we just throw a door down. And then I kind of want to add like maybe like a dresser in there. Maybe like a sword rack. That might be kind of cool. I don't know what I just spent on that. I mean some iron. I mean it's fine. We'll live. You know. Yeah, I mean for a room. Man, that's pretty decent. Okay, and then we can set spawn point. I mean, I'm assuming I'm sleeping if it's not, because it's raining or something. Yeah, I can see the, now I can finally see the clouds back here moving faster. Glad I remembered that. What I'm gonna do while it's raining too is I'm gonna go ahead and take one of this. Yep, and grab all those worms. About a stack of worms. Go ahead, right here, just throw in some worms. I just love the Terraria music in general. Just gives me so much nostalgia. I mean, I can't really explain it. I mean, I guess because I was like a kid when this game came out. Like I was probably like 10 when Terraria was out. So I mean, like obviously I'm gonna have like a level of nostalgia for this game. I crave the times when I was younger, you know. When like I love working, I love being older. I love being able to go drive a car, go hang out with my friends and stuff like that. But there's also this like the simplicity of just being a child where it's just like on a summer day like today, I would just wake up and then I would just game. And that's all I had to worry about. Granted, it's gonna sound like a kind of a redundant thing to say, but like that's legitimately actually how my day was today. I just kind of woke up, gamed, went to church, and that was about it, you know? So I'm complaining for nothing, really, is what I'm telling you. Okay. Don't know why that lock took so long to break. I mean, now we can get the dye trader to show up, I guess, because we have dye. That wasn't why I was collecting dye. Maybe because I like kind of making custom vanity sets. So I kind of like to collect some. So maybe in the future we could make some. I don't know what we would do for a summoner vanity set. Like, it makes no sense. I was Mr. Krabs for my most recent Calamity Mage run. I played Mr. Krabs. That's kind of just what I picked. Part of me feels wrong just whipping things. I don't know why. Don't ask me, okay? So we only have 5. We only have 5. At this rate, we won't. I mean, we just aren't gonna get enough, you know. But like I said, 12 o'clock ish will probably be my cutoff. So we'll keep checking it out. Maybe try to find some Sky Islands soon. I mean, I don't even know how I'd find a Sky Island. It's kind of just hard to do. Kind of get back to where we were before, because I feel like that was a really good spot to find stuff. This is the path we went down earlier. I kind of forgot, like, I kind of have to... Yeah, I kind of gotta slowly go down. But, like, the second I see one of those guys, I'm kind of just gonna beeline straight to them. And just try to kill them. One of my TNT holes, or my bomb holes, I could definitely just tell by the shape of this thing. Also remembering, because I was here like 2 minutes ago. I couldn't remember that. That was kind of just upsetting. This is where I was underwater. This is not where I fought the guys. Down here is where I fought these guys. Though, I fought them down here. And like, I doubt like they're gonna spawn over here. But maybe. Just keep your eyes peeled, you know? Plenty of bats. That's not what we need. We got a beetle. Scion husk. Actually pretty good. Collecting a lot of stuff. Oh, we also found the hair girl. We have like there's so many houses we have to build. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is when this master mode challenge really starts setting in with stupid stuff like that just killed me. You know? Like I just them going underwater just doesn't make sense. I don't think a spider should just be able to go underwater like that. Hot take. I mean, This one down here will make our dye chest. Low-key, I kind of like making one of these the dye chest. Maybe take this out, take that, take that, take that, take that. I mean, why did I put a worm in there? Just put a worm in the wrong chest, buddy. I guess we gotta head back out. Kind of upsets me we got all the way there just to get killed by some spiders. I mean, I hope before I have to go to bed for work, I hope I can get the armor. The armor and the staff. A new staff and a new armor, I would feel like is a quite good time to stop. Because then the next episode, we'll work on getting more hearts. And we'll work on getting more, like building an arena, getting more hearts. Just getting more powerful in general, you know? I mean, these boots really help us getting over here. We got pretty blessed with the accessories we were given. The two enemies nearby kind of helps. I probably should be paying attention to that. Also, why has it just been raining so much on this world? Every time we're on this like a surface, I swear it's raining. It's a really random hole right there. Okay, we're finally back. I mean, sorry, I did not mean to kill that penguin. If we can get this, then maybe we head to the jungle to do most of our normal like collecting, because jungles are always so stacked. And I mean, we can start working on that new whip, the grass one. I guess it's like a vine one. We've got to play very safe. It's just like bees will mess you up. Like if we think these enemies are tough, just wait till we get to the bees. Or the hornets, I guess they are. They're not even bees. And like the eaters and stuff like that, like the stuff that can like breach through walls and just kill you. I'm just surprised we've only ran into those two animals. Like, what? Seems kind of stupid to me, but the game's gonna game, you know? Can't really control what I run into or not. Let's just keep running. Make sure we don't get any fall damage, because I could see myself just like kind of like zoning out and just running and dying of fall damage. If that happens, I'll definitely just end the video for today. As much as I love playing, a man has his limits, you know. This is not where I died. I died in a lower web cave. I hear something screaming. I think it's a skeleton. It sounds like the zombies, you know? Alright, what point do you have to fight Torch God? It's just our knockback's not great enough, you know? Like, a lot of these enemies, like, the knockback's just not working. They're getting to us. Like, we would have won against those spiders if our knockback was good enough. Keep your eyes peeled for that thing. There's 8 enemies nearby, so statistically, one of these things should be close. Really just grasping for straws out here, you know? I'm just gonna keep, like, I know it's very annoying the sound, but also I have the sound turned down very low, so y'all probably actually can't even hear what I'm talking about. Another heart crystal, I just saw that one. Right next to a phoenix. How have I completely missed this corner over here? Question is, do we make the armor or do we make the summon? My assumption is I don't know how deadly these guys are, and I might be making a mistake getting this close to one. But if I get 3, then I can make the armor. I mean, it kind of depends. If I don't get enough to make the armor in the first place, then we just know the game doesn't want us to make the armor. We just get, like, none somehow. We got 1. So I guess the game telling us to make the staff. Like, if we die now, we'll just go home and make the staff, you know? We'll just accept our loss. Legitimately only giving us 1 after all this time of trying to find one. I mean, it annoys me. Yes, like, don't get me wrong. It annoys me that he only dropped 1. But, I mean, at least, worst case scenario, we could still, get 1. Get something, an upgrade at least. But like I said, I'm going to keep going until I die. Or at least get close to dying. And what determines something that's close? Like, there's 9 enemies nearby, but, like, I can see 3 in my line of view. There you go. We're just running into these things more and more, so. Someone I was talking to today went to Italy recently, and I'm like, that's really cool. People could just go to Italy, you know? Not me. Not this guy. Maybe at some point in my life, but not right now. I don't even know if that's, like, in the realm of possibility. Which is okay. I mean, if I get 1 more kill and I get up to 8, I think I'll go for the armor, because I would rather have the armor. Okay, there's some in here. But we got a lot of enemy combatants in here that want us dead. Kind of crazy that we're like, went on that spell. Okay, we just got 1 again. Why do they have to make it so violent when I kill these things? It's like all bloody. If he kills me and stops me from my opportunity of getting this guy, I'm going to be very upset. No way this guy's despawned or anything, though, either. Like, you know? Also, looks like there's another set of minecarts down here. I think this is where this guy went. He just kept on heading down this way. Also, we got a normal cave bat up here. We're just tanking. We're being a little bit more tanky now, which is really enjoyable. No telling where that Finks went because this hole just keeps going further and down. And I feel like I'm just going to be chasing something that's not there anymore. Or just despawn. Let's just go down this way, see if we can find one. We have 7. Killed one. I mean, a skeleton, not like what we were actually looking for. Hate staying up this late on a night I work, but Terraria calls, bubba. And I only work one place tomorrow. Like I only work like less than like 3 hours tomorrow. Maybe go back, see if we can find. I mean, 2 enemies nearby, 3. I don't know why he always like ends up hurting me back. You know, very insulting. Oh, we're at lava stage. Okay, okay. This is not a drill, guys. Am I going more tryhard on this than I would like a Calamity boss fight? This is more intense than a Calamity boss fight. I don't know why I'm undermining it. I think 3 is probably the most you can get from one of these things. Oh my gosh, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. It was worth it. I don't care if I drop 2 gold. It was worth getting. In my head, that was worth getting. Just simple. I don't care. I mean, we don't have enough to make the staff and the armor, but we can make the staff. I mean the armor. She moved into my room. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't stay there. What we might want to get is some gold bars. And then we come to the loom. And what? It's probably like gonna increase it to 2. Increases your max number of minions by 1. Increase summon damage by 5% and 1 defense. I mean, a decent armor set. I mean, what I'm gonna do now, see if I can, can't make any other armor. It doesn't look like it, you know. Since I said we were gonna end at 12, and we still have time, let's just see if we can get one more run in, you know. So let's just see if we can get one more run in. We're gonna hop up here. Maybe it's just gonna be easier, you know? Maybe. Because, I mean, we can get more summons now. What does it mean? We can put more birds in our hat? Really, before we fight any boss, I mean, we're getting the staff right now. That's kind of what we're working on. For summoner, right? We need to get a snap thorn. I mean, that's kind of just what we need. Like, that's like the item. And then like before Skeletron, pre-Skeleton, we can get the imp staff, like an obsidian armor. So yeah, and we could also, it looks like we can get the pygmy necklace. Let's just let this take. Like we'll go one more attempt down there, and then once we're done. We'll come back up here and then call it a quit. It's definitely coming day. Or did it just turn freshly night? I wonder if they just turned freshly night. Can't really see the sky. I can't get a vibe for it. Yeah, the moon's about to set, and then we can go down there one more time. Just in the hopes that we get one more. Man, I don't think there's no real accessories we can get started with. So what can we make this? Deer clops as well. Yeah, we just need 6 for the summon. So there's 2 birds now. Might make the experience a little bit easier. Practically turning day, so that's why I left. But the way it talks like this this next thing's gonna be way better. Definitely tomorrow when I go to when I'm have free time, I'll look into something. Look into something I can make. Like, cause I mean, I have a general idea of the items I need, but I would like to have a better idea. We're literally going here just to see if we can kill any more of these things. I'm no scientist, but statistically, this should be an easier time because we have almost double our main source of damage, which is the Finch, and we also got armor. I mean, not a crazy armor upgrade. I mean, really what we need to get is some gold helmets. A gold helmet and some gold pants. I mean, I think that's really the upgrade we can have right now. Then obsidian armor. I mean, really, we don't really get any crazy upgrades until we can get like some hellstone. I mean, these birds are really good too. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe we can get a better upgrade with the staff. Also, I mean, just like genuinely like a whip upgrade will be really nice too. I was he was ready for me to jump, but I didn't. Please, I hope y'all believe in me. Like, he can do it. Definitely gonna keep the staff. It's a good whip too. I'm not gonna lie. For like a starting whip, I mean, thought it was gonna be low-key kind of trash. But I mean, it's kind of viable. Like, it summons a spider that helps us fight. And just call us a summoner, bro. Like, what? I mean, like I said, I don't know what I'd be mining copper ore for, but like, something about me. Like in Minecraft, you could never walk by an ore without mining it. This game, I could walk by an ore without mining it. But there's also times when I just walk by an ore and I'm like, really, should I just let it sit there? And I get it. I'm like, you probably should just let ores sit there. We have a pretty good row of hearts. I mean, tomorrow, if we can get... I mean, really, this video was the beginning, you know? Good stuff. I'm trying to think of like what upgrades we can do tomorrow. I mean, or at least next time we stream. A new whip definitely would be something to look into. I mean, I don't think there's really any summons that I can get better than what I'm trying to get right now. I mean, we at least have to fight a boss before we get any crazy new summons. What's down here? A Scion beetle. Okay. I mean, might as well. I don't want to be like making a vanity set later in the game and be like, oh, I need Scion dye and I just can't find any. Might as well get it here. Technically, I'm gonna try something real quick. It doesn't help me at all. Actually, it's not going. I could mine that now, I think, with a like a piece of dynamite. And I'm kind of sitting here and like, do I really need to? I don't really benefit from it. Is that a chest I haven't searched yet? I just thought about that. Might be a chest I haven't searched yet. But like, what else do I really need? What we need is some luck with these Phoenix. Get some good luck from that. I mean, if we don't have to fight it, I'm not going to. You know? Not that I can't fight it. I can fight pretty much anything in here, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to attack it. Okay. I got so much traversal right now that... Just gotta look for, our good old... Ooh, wait, friends. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make some of these things. Y'all see how big that vein is right there? No way that's just a normal vein. That's definitely like a rigged vein. I mean, might as well mine it. Good stuff. Whew. Let's not die. Alright, we're not getting that Phoenix staff today. I mean, we could take this guy. Also, a lot of iron down here. I mean, I know we did just destroy some of our rails, but that's okay. Anything down there we need to fight? Oh, not any of those creeps. I'm not trying to fight a creep. Okay. Well, we didn't get the Phoenix staff for today. But, you know, I will settle for the armor. There's just so much stuff in that ice biome. I don't know if we're quite ready for all that yet. So let me go ahead and just quick sort. And like I said, this will be our mob chest. No, this is not a mob chest. What's our mob chest? This is the first one. And this is when you get to an issue where you just can't find your stuff in your chest. That's why you sort it. Apparently I've not done a good job so far of sorting. Okay, well, we'll just make this first chest boss drops. I mean, I just realized I had it in my inventory. Or really, I could just make it materials, you know? Materials. The materials chest. That's excluding the stuff in, like, the mineral stuff. Or, like, the more important ones. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Yeah, I mean, next episode we'll just build more and have a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube or your TikTok, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. My name's been Olderfall101. If you enjoyed this video, please consider whatever, and I will hopefully see you